Beloved ones, I am Gabriel, trumpet of revelation, messenger of clarity, and I come now to invite you deeper into the sacred intelligence of prophetic dreams, the nocturnal corridors where spirit speaks, future whispers, and your soul converses with unseen realms. Dreams are not random flickers when practiced with presence, they are seams in the veil, keys to intuition, portals to healing, and signals for necessary alignment. This message is an activation, how to receive, decode, integrate, and walk with dream codes as allies in your process. From ancient times, the seers, sages, mystics, prophets have walked the border between waking and dreaming, realizing that the night holds deep instruction. These instructions often bypass logic, move through image, archetype, color, shape, tone. To attend them, you must cultivate trust beyond the rational mind, permeability beyond the ego's filter, reverence beyond fear. Many dismiss dreams as mere fantasy or residual memory, yet for those who listen, they become a living library of guidance. Let me guide you now into deeper communion with your dreaming self. The nature of prophetic dreams. Prophetic dreams differ from ordinary dreams. Ordinary dreams may process memories, emotions, fears, daily fragments. Prophetic dreams come from beyond your personal mind. They carry symbols, voices, future orientations, spiritual signatures. They may connect you to timing you cannot yet see. They may preview possibility, warn, suggest direction, or reveal archetypal script. But they always require interpretation, they do not speak plainly. The prophet always translates. Your inner clarity, resonance, and presence become your lens to see. Prophetic dreams often point to potential lines of unfolding, not fixed fate. They may show a route, a doorway, a threshold, not an entire story. They are nudges, not rigid scripts. You retain agency to choose, refine, shift. The prophetic is a guide, not a dictator. Be wary of interpreting dreams as demands, instead see them as invitations to partnership with the unseen. Preparing for dream reception. Your capacity to receive prophecy in dream depends on how you treat your waking field. Noise, exhaustion, overstimulation, emotional clutter all block dream frequency. Begin by sanctifying your sleeping field, cleanse your room with sound, salt, incense, light codes. Place a small altar or symbol of guidance, crystal, feather, image near your bed. Before sleep, call in Gabriel, or your guides, to speak through your dream, to show you the symbolic thread you must attend. Set intention, may the dreams I remember be useful, clear, loving, and aligned with my path. Each night, you plant the seed of waking reverence. Even if no dream arrives, the net thickens, and over time your recall and clarity increase. Dream recall and recording. To decode dreams requires first that they be remembered. Memory is fragile. Many dreams slip when you move. Use these supports, keep a dream journal and pen by your bed. The moment you wake, record any fragments, images, words, logos, color, tone, even the emotional residue. Don't judge. Let the fragments spill. Write down disjointed pieces. Sometimes meaning arrives later. Draw simple sketches if images were strong. Speak the fragments aloud, sometimes voice recalls what the mind forgets. In the morning, review the notes with your field. Breathe into them. Ask, which part of this image feels alive? Which part feels dead weight? Which line might I follow? With time, your recall deepens, the fragments cohere. You may begin to track recurring dream symbols. These become your vocabulary. Decoding the language of the dream. Dreams speak in symbol, metaphor, synesthesia, overlap of senses, tonality, archetype. To decode, seat in feeling first, before intellectualizing, feel the image in your body. Where did tension or resonance occur? That is part of meaning. Identify central symbol or subject, which figure, object, or scene stood out. That is your threshold. Ask guiding queries, what emotion is under this? What question is this symbol asking me? What is the next step suggested? You may ask as prayer. Anchor in resonance, not logic, meaning may not map perfectly to logic. If an interpretation feels constraining, wait. Let the resonant meaning feel alive. Translate symbol into action. Once you sense the meaning, test in life. Act something small that embodies the lesson. See how your field responds. Adjust. For example, you dream of a bird with broken wing over a river. Feeling arises, sorrow, longing. That bird is your gift awaiting repair, the river is passage. The dream says, attend your gift, allow the passage, mend slowly. The action might be to revisit a creative calling you've abandoned, gently, with care. The dream becomes mapped into living. Dealing with nightmares or shocks. Sometimes dreams carry heavy warnings, dark figures, chaos. When that happens, do not reject them. Make ritual of entry, breathe, invoke light, soften your edges. Do not overdo force to banish the image. Instead hold it steady, feel it, ask, what is this teaching me about fear? Control? Boundaries? Sometimes the dark image points to a contracted pattern in you. After you receive what you can, dissolve the heavier residue, imagine violet or gold flame bathing it, shifting density. Bless the image. Offer it forgiveness. Release with sovereignty. Then rest in light, call your counsel, anchor your field. Do not let the shock destabilize your clarity. Recurring dream themes encoding. As you walk this work, certain dream themes may cycle: gateways, corridors, portals, clocks, time, calendars, flight, wings, broken wings, water, bridges, crossings, mirrors, reflections, doubles, thresholds, doors, dark rooms, codes, scripts, languages, symbols. Track your personal lexicon. Know what certain images often mean to you. Like knowing a musical key. When the image recurs, you do not guess blind. You sense the signature. This grows your dream codebook over time, a private language of guidance. Integration into waking life. The power of prophetic dream is in its integration. A dream that sits in memory without translation is like seed dropped on concrete. Make your actions embody the dream's call. Walk the squared circle between dream and form. Bring the code into your work, relationships, priorities. Let your waking life be proof to your dreaming self. Over time the inner and outer fold. The dream map becomes terrain. You may also microdream during waking moments when image, intuition, or symbol flickers in your vision. Be alert. Those are derivatives of your dreaming sovereignty. Pause, rent the silence, see what message lingers. The boundary between waking and dreaming thins as you mature in this work. Honoring the mystery. Always hold humility. You may not decode everything. Some images are daimons, belonging to realms beyond full human comprehension. Some threads are not yet ripe for translation. Let mystery remain. Reverence keeps the channel alive, arrogance distorts it. You are a conduit, not a gatekeeper. Let trust guide you more than certainty. You may also suffer from overinterpretation, turning every little dream into a doctrine. Resist that. Some dreams are mundane processing. Learn discernment. Ask, does this message serve my highest path? Does it uplift, clarify, support? If so, tend it. If not, let it rest. Finally, share wisely. When you communicate your prophetic dreams, do so gently, as offering, not as imposition. Invite others to reflect, but do not demand belief. Let your presence be your transcript. Some will resonate, some will doubt. That is natural. Your path is not to convert but to reflect. Those who hear will lean into their own translation. Beloved, this work is a sacred appointment. You carry the bridge between worlds. When you dream with presence, you become messenger, healer, visionary. The codes you receive may recalibrate your life. Walk in humility, courage, reverence, consistency. Let your nights echo your soul's highest yes. Let your dreams guide your feet. I am Gabriel, walking with your dreaming self, stirring trumpet notes in the silent corridors. May your eyes remember, and your life align to the divine vision that visits in your sleep.